Okay, I'm Juana and I'm back here to show you some more leg stretches. Another muscle that's really tight on my body are my adductors. Like, I cannot get my adductors to lay flat, and so I'm going to show you how to work the inside of the leg. Again, you're going to have your rope. What's nice about the rope, you can leave it long. Mine, I think this is about an 8-foot rope, but you can double it up. It's very versatile, and let me tell you, it was 50 cents a foot, so this cost me maybe $4. So it's very economical. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop this rope over my foot. And so now I can let my leg be long, and to address my adductors, I'm going to bring my leg out. I'm going to actively engage these lateral muscles of the glutes to bring my foot out, and now I'm going to give it a little extra pull at my end range. Then I'm going to return. I can tell because my adductors are pretty tight. If you do have a situation, let's say if you're working on a bed, this is the edge of your bed, you can hook your ankle off the edge, and then that will keep this other leg from sliding in with you. Again, end range, exhale, count to 2, and then back to center. The other thing, if you're right on the edge, you can come and actually drop the leg off the edge of the table. So what I'm doing, I'll just demonstrate, so just in case you can't see, I'm dropping it, and then I'm actively working with the leg laterally. So again, dropping my leg off, taking a breath, we'll get to end range, exhale, come back. The idea with the stretch again is to do repetitions of 8 to 10. You get to end range, you give it a little extra pull to the point of slight irritation. I definitely feel a nice stretch actually on both adductors. And then you count to 2. And whatever you do to one leg, you do to the other. Another thing you can play around with is bringing the leg at different heights and then lowering it. You can play with rotating your foot inward. You can rotate the foot outward. Again, play with it. Know that there's no hardcore rules, and you're just trying to find those particular areas that are maybe uniquely tied to your body, unique in the terms of what combinations. So again, that's one way to work with adductors. Another way you can work with them is just by sitting like this, and I'm going to use my elbows. So I'm going to, if you can do this, again, you may have to have your feet way out to start this. And but this is what feels comfortable for me. I can bring my feet in, keep the heels together, toes together, and then I'm going to kind of open up my legs on their own, but then when I get to end range, I'm adding a little extra weight and stretch with my own upper body via my elbows. I'm going to bring them in. And again, I'm counting to 2. When I get to end range, 1, 2, with my exhale. Inhale. Oh, that feels really, really good. So be creative. I'm sure there's probably 101 ways to do any of these. Play with your own body. You can even try being in this position and I'm going to lean forward and open. Oh, I tell you, that's much tighter for me. So again, I'm opening them, leaning forward, adding a little pressure with my elbows, and I get an incredible stretch. So as you do these stretches, you'll start becoming more familiar with your own body. You might be surprised at what specific areas are tight. If we're used to moving in a certain plane, we may not notice tightness. But once we take our body and move it through into planes that are different than our everyday motion, we'll realize that we're not used to going there and that actually needs to be opened up. So again, thank you for checking these videos out and taking care of yourself, and stay tuned. There will be many, many more. Take care.